This is Walton Renaissance, June 6, 2016, 2015.
I said all ladies.
Oh, okay.
And I think I said all lovely ladies. That's what I said. That's a word. That's a word. Yeah. All right, now we got a man joining us. It's not all ladies. Hey. Great. Well, my name is Byron Harvey. I am with the Rx Improv Troupe. We are from Grace Community Church, right over here on Kennesaw Avenue in Mariettta. And Rx is what you get, a prescription, right? An Rx is a prescription. Well, the Bible says a cheerful heart is good medicine. And so we are going to be trying to make you laugh tonight. Now, let me tell you what improv is. Who knows what improv is? Raise your hand. Almost nobody. We'll find out. Have any of you seen Whose Line Is It Anyway on television? You've seen that? Okay. We're not nearly that good. But we're going to be trying to be that good because improv is improvisational theater, which means that we're going to be making everything up on the spot. And you're going to help us with that. On your table, and we're going to need as many of these as possible. You've got the tables back there, you've got pens, and you've got some things to write down, some quotes. I need you to do that now, okay? So it can be a movie quote, it can be a saying of some kind, it doesn't matter. But we need a lot of these to play a game. Nobody's writing.
Okay. You already got
No, I want more. I want you to fill them up. All right? So give us a lot because we're going to need those later. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what's going to happen, okay? One of the most important things to know is we will need your help. We're going to be using your suggestions and your ideas and turning them into something that hopefully approximates comedy tonight, okay? So, here's some things about improv as it's done live. Some of the stuff we do will be silly. Some of the stuff we do will be funny. Some of the stuff we do, we're going to try hard, okay? And you're going to be happy for the effort we're putting in, right? Because we're going to try to have a good time. Now, let me tell you several rules of the road, and as soon as I do that, I'm going to introduce my group, and they're going to come out, and I hope you're going to give them as loud an applause as 11 people can give them, all right? So, several of the rules. One of them is this. When we start a game, and there are going to be a number of games we'll play tonight, we start by counting down from 5 back to 1, okay? So practice it with me if you would right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, perfect. We don't even get to 0. 0 means we start. So, you got that. That's how we're going to start every game so you know when it starts, and so our actors will have 5 seconds to get ready. Okay, that's what we do. Okay? The second thing is this. We're going to play a couple of games tonight that are guessing games, where one of our actors will have to try to guess what is being communicated. That will make more sense as we go along, okay? What we have to do is we send that actor off, out somewhere where he or she can't hear what's going on, and we have to have a way to call them back. So our word tonight is Walton. This is Walton Renaissance. So when I count to 3, you're going to say Walton as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3, Walton! Perfect. They're going to hear it out there, and that'll call. They'll know when to come back in. Okay? Third thing, on those same guessing games, sometimes people will guess and they don't get it, but they're kind of close. And we want to encourage them when they're close. Okay? So the way we encourage them if they're close is we're going to snap. Can you do that with me, please? Come on. You got snappers? All right. I hadn't accounted for that. Yeah. Make me noise. That'll work. Okay, whatever you can do, all right? Because that will let the person know they're close, but they don't have it. Okay? And they'll know it's like they're telling they're warned, right? Okay? have a good time tonight. And I'll be doing some emceeing, and some of the others will be doing some emceeing. And so it's just about time for you guys to give it up for our group. And we have some intro music we like to play from Earth, Wind. Who likes Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Ooh, yeah. Sound good to me.
All right. Sound pretty good to you? All right. Welcome to Rx Improv Troupe. Sit down yet. I'm introducing everybody, all right? This is Sandy on the left over here. Now, this guy is the improv performer to be named later. He doesn't have a name on his shirt. This is his first time ever doing improv. He's brand new tonight. His name is Jeff. Wife, Ashley. And this is my friend Clint. Give it up for Clint. And then meet me.
You're Byron.
I'm Byron. All right, Clint, take it away.
So I'm given the privilege of emceeing our first game. Our first game is called Speed Dating. Speed dating. But for those of you who may not know what speed dating is, I went out to the internet and got a good definition. So it's an organized social event in which participants have one-on-one conversations, typically limited to less than 10 minutes, for the purpose of meeting people they would like to date. Okay. We've all met Sandy. We don't necessarily want to date her, so for this purposes, it will be faster than 10 minutes as well. So on that note, take it away.
Well, howdy there, lady. Now, I got me a good notion that you, young sweet thing, like to...
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Earl.
Hi, Earl.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You know, I love romaine lettuce.
You do?
You like lettuce?
I do.
I grow lettuce.
You grow
That's what I do for a living. I know all about lettuce. Lettuce is so fascinating. I can tell you, I can talk for hours about lettuce.
Hey, do that. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good.
Is this a drive-in theater? Are we going to see a movie together?
Hi.
My mom wears pants just like those.
My odds are better over here.
I haven't seen me a lady in 3 whole years.
Oh, boy. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great.
Hi, how are you?
You're doing well. And yourself?
Oh, did I do that? My name's Urkel.
Hey, Earl.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Listen, I was just thinking the other day about, friends and family. Boy, golly, I'm so excited to be around another family member.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you sitting there?
Oh.
I'm sight challenged.
Oh.
That's not a problem, is it?
Not at all, baby.
Oh, good. Well, the first thing I'd like to do is what basically any other person in this situation would do, and that's just to get a feel for what you look like. So,
dude.
yeah.
Okay, so this speed dating thing, man.
Right.
I'm hearing it's awesome.
Yeah.
And the babes are incredible. Watch it. Mom, what are you doing here?
So tell me about yourself.
I'm from Georgia. Did you hear that?
You have the stuff? Listen, we were supposed to meet here 2 hours ago.
I think you're what?
I'd like to welcome you to this chapel here in Las Vegas. Dearly beloved, do you?
Sure.
You may now kiss the bride.
It's hard dating out there.
I thought I heard Sandy say she did every one of those. All right, so that's speed dating. The next game we're going to play is called Stand, Sit, and Lean. All right, that's for 3 actors. That's for Ashley, Clint, and Hamilton. And they'll be in this scene. And really, it's a pretty easy scene to think about, okay? We're going to have a conversation, these 3 folks, and at all times, one of them has to be standing, one of them has to be sitting, and one of them has to be leaning. Which means that if Clint is leaning, no, just 1 chair.
Sure.
Yeah, we're good. 1 chair. If Clint's leaning like he is now and he stands up, somebody better lean, okay? But if Hamilton were to stand up now, somebody sits and somebody's got to lean, right?
Okay.
At all times, somebody will be standing, somebody will, if the chair doesn't move, somebody will be standing.
Falling is optional.
Somebody will be sitting and somebody will be leaning. Now, I need a location for where this scene is going to take place. Who's got a location? Where will this be happening? Okay, somebody just shout something out, okay? Where are they?
Arizona.
Arizona. Where in Arizona?
I don't know what he said.
How about the Grand Canyon?
Great.
All right, they're at the Grand Canyon in Arizona, but something unusual is taking place there. Somebody tell me what unusual thing has happened at the Grand Canyon.
They almost slip and fall.
The what?
Almost slip and fail.
Oh, there's some slipping and falling going on in the Grand Canyon, all right? Everybody ready? In 5, help me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Ashley, I need you to be careful. You're leaning on our donkey.
I'm stressed
It's
out.
a narrow road. The donkey can slip. We got to be careful. All our stuff's on there. So if the
Come on, donkey. Go, donkey. Down the path.
Stop pushing me closer.
I think the donkey should do some work. That means saying, oh, I can't do this. Okay, let's get organized, okay?
Let's do that.
Okay.
So a little bit of organization as we go down this trail.
Don't slip and fall.
There's probably going to be slippage.
Oh.
And falling.
And is your zipper down? No, just keep going. Here we go.
Wait, it's mine?
I don't know.
Oh, careful, donkey.
You say it.
I'm gonna push this donkey down the path. There. Just hold on.
We can do this all day. We gotta get to the bottom of that mountain.
Very good. Oh, watch out for the snakes down there. Nope.
Nope, I'm good.
I do not want to go down there.
I am tired of this.
That's all right. I'll just push this donkey.
Me too.
Wait a second, I'm pulling your pants up. Good.
I'm really tired of this too.
Then sit down.
You sit down.
I'll sit down.
I'll sit down.
Okay, so now that we're down at the bottom of the mountain, maybe we should make a campfire. Could all sit, stand, and lean by the campfire.
And scene. Give them a hand. All right, that's a little bit of silliness. We're going to play a game called Shrinking Scene. This is a whole lot of silliness, okay?
Oh, yes, it is.
Shrinking Scene. This is a game for Clint and Hamilton and Jeff. And here's the way we're going to play this scene. Shrinking Scene involves shrinking time and space. So they're going to these three actors are going to act out a scene. And the first time they act it out, they're going to have 60 seconds to act it out. And they're going to have the entire run of the floor, from right here all the way over there. All of this will be theirs, and they have 60 seconds to do the scene. Then we're going to do the scene again, and they're only going to have 30 seconds to do the scene, and they're going to be restricted. Get over there. Show us where the restrictions are. They've got to do the whole scene inside the blue lines here, and they've got 30 seconds to do it in. But that's not all. They're going to do it another time, and they're going to do it in 15 seconds. And what they're going to do is, this block right here all the way around, they're going to do a scene in 15 seconds, and they're going to do it inside this block. But that's not all they're going to do. They're going to do it one more time, the entire scene in 7.5 seconds, and they've got to do the whole thing in this block right here. The whole thing. Okay? 60 seconds all the way, then 30 seconds, then 15, and then 7.5 seconds. And Shane is our timekeeper. Shane, you ready to go? Okay, I'm going to set the scene this time. And by the way, if we set the scene, nobody here who's acting will know what's going on. We got suggestions for you for last time. I've got a scene right here in mind, but they do not know what it is until I tell them. You can put those down. We're going to get those later, okay? There'll be a time for that. Are y'all still filling those out? Fill out a quote for me. Get as many of those as we can. They can play later, all right? Guys, we're going to set up outside. All right? And what we've got in this scene is we have two joggers. And those two joggers are jogging around a track. And what they're trying to do is impress a young lady, all right? We have two joggers jogging around a track trying to impress a young lady. We're going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, there she is. There she is. You see her?
The one with all the curves, baby. You see her? Now she's behind. Now she's behind.
Yeah,
Listen, don't show me up, okay? I've been trying to score something with this lady. Don't show me up, okay? Hey, let's catch up to her. Oh, boys!
Hello, lady.
Hey, lady. Those shoes are out. Running around this here track for a little while. I don't know about you, but I dropped my iPod. Back my run. We'll start back here. So you come to this track often?
I knew you'd take her from me!
Why don't you just take my arm and run together away from him?
Me?
Come on.
Friend? Hello? Which are you?
Can you help me shave when we get home?
Walk forward of him, man.
Well,
Hey, lady.
And that's 60 seconds.
Oh,
I think it'll be more fun to see that playing in 30 seconds inside the blue. All right? 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See this lady over here with all the curves? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Don't you take her from me. I've been trying to score something with this lady. Here she comes.
she's got a fast pace.
I'm so sorry. We running so fast.
We're getting out of here.
Hey, man.
Come on back.
help me shave.
Oh, yes. Not back there, though. No, this is it. Oh,
see that scene take place in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I didn't expect that.
Oh, give it up for Clint, Jeff, and Hamilton. You're up, sir.
Catch my breath. Catch my breath. So this next. I was running if you didn't notice.
That is pretty
Yeah,
sexy.
it is. So this next game is called Actor's Nightmare.
Okay.
Actor's Nightmare. Our actors will be Miss Ashley, Mr. Byron, and Mr. Jeff. So in this one, we will have all 4 actors, one of our 3 actors,
All three actors.
and me.
This is why he doesn't do 1 through 5.
1 through 5. We will have one actress, who is reading from a book, a lovely book called The Best Plays of the Modern American Theater. Best Plays of Modern American Theater. But so that you know that we're legitimate, right? So you know we're legitimate. I'm going to come over here and hand this book to this young lady. She's going to open it up. She's going to pick a page. Pick a page that I'm going to start on. Don't start on page 1. Okay. So you're on this page right here. Verified page 632. 632 here, 633.
Okay, 239.
Do you want a shirt, man? Alright. So let me go ahead and set the scene for you. Let me set the scene for you. We have 2 older brothers who will be giving their sister advice before her first date. 2 older brothers who will be giving their sister advice before her first date. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cecilia,
Yes.
I've been wanting to talk with you, and I know Marv's going to come in, and he's got a few words to share in a few moments, but I know this is a big event for you, and there's some things that we feel like you need to hear because there's a world of wolves out there.
With my own eyes, I saw them.
Yeah, I bet you did see them with your own eyes, honey, because they're hard to miss. These guys are all over the place, and it's a scary world.
Do you know anything else about him?
Yeah, I know a lot about him, and a lot of him, they're all bad news. Listen, Marv, I've been trying to tell her about the things she needs to hear before her first date.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you about that. Now you listen to me, okay?
No, but I don't like you.
Now listen, Cecilia, it's really not time to talk about your antipathy for Marv. He's cleaned up his act a lot, he's on parole, and things are going better now.
Well, I think he hates himself because people look upon him as a janitor. He would like to make himself important, but he's not.
Well, you know that, I know that, but he's our older brother, and we're gonna play along because his time in jail has taught him a lot about the guy. Okay? So, Marv, come on over. I know you've got some good advice.
Thank you. And listen, my advice may not be exactly what you're expecting, but I just want to say, you're going on your first date, men expect a lot. If you ever want to go on a second date, you gotta give it up. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I may not exactly agree with
Will
you.
you make me some toast?
Yeah, why don't you go make her some toast?
Yeah, I can do that.
I think that'd be good. All right. Marv's kind of crazy.
I hated that child the first moment I laid my eyes on him.
Yeah, we did, I know, and so did his mom and dad, and maybe that explains, honey, why he's lived the life he's lived. But he's making good toast. You gotta admit he makes good toast.
Hey, you're gluten-free. What is this?
I never did any such.
Yeah, you're getting her confused with your third wife, okay? Listen, he means well. He means well, okay?
You weren't hating Hitler yesterday, were you?
No, I wasn't hating Hitler yesterday nearly as much as I am today because it's the Nazi party that got him in prison. He joined those skinheads and went nuts, and I hate Hitler. I hate him.
The only reason I've got hair now is because Mama won't let me live at home if I shave it.
Where was he last night?
Where were you last night, Mark?
Hey, you know, my life is me business.
That's a fairly good question you just asked right there, and I think we deserve an answer.
I'm gonna go make some toast.
Honey, you go out on that date tonight. You be careful. Be lovely.
I see. Have you seen the morning paper?
Yeah, I did. And it told me about those things that happened to those co-eds when they went out on dates unaware. And that's why I want you to be prepared.
I ain't stopping for nothing.
That is the best, we've rehearsed that, and that is the best the play has ever worked.
Yeah.
It's usually complete gibberish.
But I don't know where Hitler came from. I mean, we just went with it.
So, Byron, this would not be you, sir.
Oh, have I seen this?
You're MC.
Oh, I figure out what's going on here since I'm
Yes.
supposed to be in charge of this thing. All right. Oh, good. We're going to play a scene called New Choice. And this scene is for Shane and Clint. It's a really simple scene. Really simple game. Clint and Shane will be having a conversation. There'll be something you're going to tell us about what that conversation is all about in just a few moments. In fact, I need an occupation for these guys. What is their occupation? Somebody give me, what do these guys do for a living? I'm going to keep talking to somebody that shouts me down. What do these guys do for a living? Give me an occupation. Doctor. All right, we got a doctor. And what's the other person? We got one doctor.
I'll be a truck driver.
Doctor and truck driver. Good. Conversation between a doctor and a truck driver, okay? And something unusual is taking place in this conversation between a doctor and a truck driver. What unusual thing has happened that's going on that they're discussing? Somebody give me an idea. What strange thing has taken place that they're talking about, the doctor and the truck driver?
The truck driver ran over somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's bad. That's what happened. That's an accident. The truck driver has run over somebody. And there he is. The truck driver has run over this poor soul. Now here's how we play the game New Choice, okay? They'll be having a conversation, the doctor and the truck driver, and hopefully the dead guy won't talk. They'll be having a conversation, and whenever they get to a point where they say a word that I would rather them change it, I will say, new choice. Okay?
Okay.
And they'll have to change it. And if I don't like that, I'll say, new choice. I'll make another new choice, okay? So Shane, start a sentence of some kind, and I'll see how this goes.
Well, there I was, I felt my pocket vibrate, so I reached in, grabbed my phone.
New choice.
So I reached in and grabbed the gerbil.
New choice.
So I reached in, and there was nothing there, so it kind of freaked me out that my pocket was vibrating.
That's how it works. I just tell him new choice. He has to keep making new choices until I'm satisfied, and they take the story from there. Okay? Everybody understand?
Yeah.
This is the doctor and the truck driver who ran.
And the dead guy.
And the dead guy. Coming out with it. Oh, that's good. He plays a good dead guy, doesn't he? Yeah, we like him better when he's not talking. Okay, doctor and truck driver in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, dang.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, man. These guys just kind of jump out in front of me all the time. Hey, he's suicidal, Doc.
New choice.
He was out partying with his friends.
New choice.
He was out partying with animals.
He's drunk.
It's just weird. I was just driving down the road, right? There's animals everywhere, and this guy just comes right out and whack. What incarnation are you doing?
I'm a proctologist.
Well, you know,
I'm a dentist. I just graduated.
well,
It's my first dead guy.
well, Doc, if you come over on this side, I can show you what. Now you see right there, that's a tire tread.
New choice.
You see right there, that is a sucking horny toad. I told you he was partying with some weird animals out there in the dark. Look, he's wearing all black and stuff. Yeah,
His back is all shaved.
Yeah, he did.
New choice.
He moved on himself.
He got a new tattoo.
New choice.
That tattoo looks kind of old.
New choice.
It says I love Byron.
Hey, I know the Byron guy. He back there in the honk tonk.
New choice.
He back there in the high rise. back, right?
New choice.
So I've got some lambs in the back, right?
New choice.
I've got I got some ladies in the back. Right?
All the single ladies.
We can have them come out and move this body,
I got it.
and we're both in the clear.
I got it. I feel like I have to be honest with you.
Uh-oh.
I didn't really graduate doctorate.
Well, I ain't really a truck driver, but that ain't stopping me.
And the star of the show was Hamilton. All right. All right, our next game is called the dating game. Who remembers the dating game? Remember the dating game?
It's still on.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Oh, the rerun. In the subject.
We're gonna play.
We're going to have the dating game, and what we have here tonight for the dating game is Jeff. And Jeff is going to be our bachelor, but he's got to go off stage. Get out of here, Jeff. Because here's what's going to happen. Sandy, Ashley, and Shane are our beautiful ladies. You all can have a seat for a moment while I can play the game, and then we'll have you get up here and do that. Do your thing, okay? So these are our lovely ladies.
Can I do something?
2 of the 3 are lovely ladies, yeah. And Clint's going to be the MC. That's
I
right.
can be the host. I can just be.
The host, that's exactly right. I'm sorry, I'm the
I
MC.
just want to make sure I'm hosting.
You are hosting, that's right. That's right. Clint's going to be the host, and
And the proctologist.
well, I said he was a lovely lady, right? All right.
There you go.
It's down the road.
So the way we play this game is pretty simple, okay? I like the look, I really do. The way we play this game is pretty simple. These 3 ladies are going to go out and they're going to get suggestions from you as to who they are. It can be a real character, it can be a TV character, it can be a cartoon character, but they're going to get suggestions, and it needs to be somebody, hopefully, that Jeff can guess. Because Jeff's going to come back in here and he's going to ask questions, just like, Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2. And they're going to give it away without giving it away. And then at the end, Jeff has to guess who the bachelorettes really are, and he'll choose one to be his date, okay? And remember, when he starts to guessing, if he gets close, or as the case may be, okay, something on the table, just to give away the fact that he's getting warm, okay? So he'll know, all right? So the first thing that's going to happen is that they're going to go out and they're going to get their suggestions, so you all have to give them the suggestions as to who these bachelorettes are. Once they get that, they can come back and have a seat up here, and then we'll go from there.
It's all important.
Okay. I like this.
It could be anything. It could be ride.
Yeah, it can be a type of person.
All right, Shane's got somebody. Let's see Shane. Oh, I know, we're going to somebody.
If your name's not Shane, you don't have to worry about it.
That's right, you're good. Shane's got somebody.
Ashley, you good? Put up the pressure on Shane.
Ashley's got somebody. You got somebody? All right. Now, we're going to find out who the characters are. And then we're going to count down 5 to 1. And our host, what was the host? We're going to call the host of the dating game. We're going to call the name of the host of the dating game. Jim somebody. Jim.
Who's the host of the
Lady, what's her name? Jim.
What's her name for hosting?
Oh, really? Okay, well, back in the day, it was Jim somebody.
Bacchus.
Bacchus, yeah, that's exactly who it was. All right, well, this is Jim Bacchus for tonight.
So there you go.
All right, so, you good? You
I think I need
She needs some more.
Yeah.
You don't have one yet, right? Make sure you get one, okay?
You guys have me.
You got one?
Got one?
Are you good? They're not sure they're good yet, okay? We're gonna make sure they're good.
It's got to be good.
We got it? You got it? You got it? You're good? You're good. Ashley's still getting somebody, okay? All right?
Hey, go with it. Go with it.
All right, all right.
She is too young.
Hillary Clinton.
Hey,
want some more.
Okay, change.
Sit back. Here we go.
All right. Who are our three bachelorettes? Your bachelorette?
Diana.
All right, this bachelorette is Diana Ross.
Diana.
Suzanne Summers, okay? Everybody know Suzanne Summers? All right. And I'm dying to know who Shane is, this lovely bachelorette here.
Lucille of all.
All right, I think we're good with those three. Okay, remember how I'm going to call him in? I'm going to count to three. And we're going to yell Walton, and Jeff will come in, and Jim will take Jim. I've already got you, Jim. Clint's going to take over hosting the show. 1, 2, 3, 1!
We may have to go get.
There he comes. All right.
Hailing from Aurora, Colorado, Mr. Jeff Sprinkler.
All right.
So you know how this goes, right?
I think so.
Three lovely single ladies there.
Right.
You got some questions? You ready?
I do.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Bachelorette number 1. If you were a car and it perfectly fit your personality, what kind of car would you be?
Well, I would be a car that would stop in the name of love. I would be just as famous as a car.
All right. Let's see now. Bachelorette number 2. Bachelorette number 2, if you had all the money in the world, tell me, what kind of a present would you buy your boyfriend?
Several exercise videos.
She hasn't been able to see me yet, has she?
Yeah, you buy them a lot.
Okay, lots of exercise equipment. Very good. All right, Bachelorette number 3. If you have a song that most closely resembles who you are and what your personality is, what would that song be?
Well, you know, there's a lot of songs out there in the world, and I think I would choose, gosh, you know, something kind of perky, something that would, you know, maybe cause me to mishap a lot. Oh, wait, hold on, the conveyor belt's going a little fast. Hold on.
All right, easy now, Bachelorette number 3. Calm down. All right, well, take care of yourself over there. Let's go back to Bachelorette number 1 for a second. Bachelorette number 1. If you had to give yourself a nickname, what would that nickname be?
Oh, well, there's just no mountain high enough for me to think of a name for myself. All right. There's no river deep enough.
Oh, Bachelorette number 1.
It would just be spectacular.
All right, and Bachelorette number 2. If you were a superhero, which superhero would you be?
She has a theme music.
That's right, at least she's got a theme song. What would be your superhero if you were a superhero, Bachelorette number 2?
Probably, man, there's so many. Aerobics woman.
Aerobics woman, all right. And let's see, Bachelorette number 3.
Yeah?
Some men like brunettes. Some men like blondes. Would you like it if I told you I like redheads?
Oh, honey, not at all. There was this guy named Ricky that I was with a while back. He always got on to me and I
A few more questions, Jeff. You feel like you need a few more?
I'm going to have to come up with some because, let's see, I don't know that I've made a decision yet. Let's see. All right. Bachelorette number 1. What would you say is your best pickup line? Take your time now. I want it to be good.
Well, I don't know, but I always told my friend Michael that we just need to reach for the stars. So I don't know. I don't usually have to have a pickup line. People want to pick me up.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. And bachelorette number 2.
Yes.
Let's see. Why don't you tell me, if you could pick any movie star in the world to go on a date with, who would that ideal movie star be?
Diana Ross. Is that weird?
A little, I have to say, a little weird. I have to admit, I'm a little confused now.
Just like to speak the truth, that's all.
All right, let's see. She's going to buy me a bunch of exercise equipment, and she wants to spend her date with Diana Ross. All right. I'm going to have to figure that one out.
Honey,
Everybody wants to spend their date with me.
you should have said, I'm coming out.
Bachelorette number 3. You mentioned somebody named Ricky. I think that's all I needed to say. All I needed to hear. All right.
You feeling pretty good?
No, but
No.
we're going to do this anyway.
We're going to do this anyway, so let's start by the process of elimination.
Okay.
So which lovely young lady's heart are you going to break first tonight?
Oh, break first? It's going to have to be the woman that would rather spend time with Diana Ross.
And who would that woman be?
Well, let's see. She wants to be with Diana Ross. She can buy a lot of exercise equipment.
But if you and Diana Ross kind of all went out together, Three's Company, maybe.
Three's Company? All right. It's probably not Joyce DeWitt. It's probably Suzanne Summers.
Who's that next?
Well,
Heartbroken.
the next heartbroken, I should know who she is, and I'm going to struggle a little bit, so hopefully I can get some snaps if I earn them, but it's going to be bachelorette number 1, because as wonderful as she is, there just ain't no mountain high enough for her to be on.
That's good.
And this is where I'm going to get booed out of the room, because I don't know who she is.
So what kind of pizza might she like?
What kind of pizza might she like?
Free?
Is she Diana Ross? I didn't think I could hear her. Okay, now.
Okay.
But now I've got my date.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know this one, or do you need help here too?
Are you kidding me? I know who this is.
And who would this be?
This would be my favorite comedian of all time. This would be one of the loveliest redheads I've ever seen. And unbeknownst to some of you, she is also the person who invented the tri-camera setup for television today. Did anybody know that? That would be none other than Miss Lucille Ball.
Wow, that's tough.
As soon as she said Diana Ross, I was like, okay. Hey man, that's it.
Y'all will have to forgive Miss Ashley. Diana Summers could be her grandma. So, forgive us on that one. So the next game that we have will be joined by Miss Ashley, Mr. Byron, and Miss Sandy. In a lovely game that we call 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. 5. 1, 3, 5. So in this game, each one of the actors will be allowed to use 1 word, 3 words, or 5 words.
Okay.
Y'all are going to help me. How many words is Mr. Byron going to get to say?
1, 3, or 5.
1, 3, or 5?
3. Oh,
Sandy, you know what that leaves you with? 3.
All right.
1, 3, 5.
All right.
Yes. So the scene for this, I will help set you up. We have 2 old college roommates who vie for the affections of an older gentleman tutor. Old college roommates vying for the affections of an older gentleman tutor. I'll let you determine who's the older gentleman tutor. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, that is some sexiness.
He is hot. He's mine, girl.
Ladies,
How are you?
fine.
I like your shirt color a lot.
Thanks.
Get away from him now.
Problem?
Yes, I really love you.
Really?
Yes, really, 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 really.
Well,
She is loco.
maybe.
Excuse me. You don't.
You talking to
Now.
Now what? You're so hot.
He is hot.
Yeah.
Don't get too conceited, sir.
You're pretty old.
What?
Yeah, you really are.
Sorry.
You should be. Sucks for you.
He's still hot.
You can have all of that.
Goodbye.
I like you.
It's you.
It's me.
I don't.
It's me. Our next game up is Murder Mystery.
Oh.
Okay.
Murder Mystery. We'll be joined by Mr. Hamilton,
Hey!
Mr. Jeff, Mrs. Sandy, and Mrs. Shane. So this is a game where we'll set the scene of a murder and attempt through description to get the final actor to guess. Right? So who's ever seen Clue or played Clue? Like the butler did it in the observatory with the wrench. Right? But those are easy descriptions. So we're going to make it a little bit more difficult on our actors. You're allowed to use no words, only Byron's native language of the gibberish. Yes. So on that note, who's starting off? Are you starting off with Miss Sandy? Everybody else, out the room. Ashley. Yeah, we're shy of the dead body. So can you?
I'll follow my husband's footsteps.
Yes, following your husband's footsteps. So for this, we're going to need to get a person, right? So the person who did the murdering, we're gonna have to get a place. We're gonna have to get
The weapon.
the weapon.
So,
who did we murder?
shout him out.
Give me
Who
some
did
names.
the murder?
Who did the murder?
Do they have to live here?
No.
No, I hope not. If they do, just keep doing it.
My ex-husband, no.
Wow. So,
Okay,
get
so,
some names.
anybody?
Who did that kid murder?
Who murdered?
Yeah,
Yes, who murdered that
Who
person?
did the murder?
Anybody famous?
No, it needs to be somebody
Somebody that
famous.
they might be able to guess.
Somebody I could act out. And,
Name a famous.
Because you'll have to act it out.
could be a famous singer.
That's a dub.
Could be, player.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Wow, Robin Williams.
Okay.
Think about his movies.
Yes. All right, so Robin Williams, and where did this murder take place? Where did Robin Williams commit this murder? Where am I?
In my house. I told her not to come there.
You were in a great spot.
You're funnier than we are.
Alright, so think of it, it could be a restaurant, it could be a famous national monument, you pick. Give us some examples.
Empire State Building.
Empire State Building, I like that. Empire State Building. Robin Williams, Empire State Building.
Okay.
And what item did Robin Williams use to commit this murder? It could be
That's me.
a what? A belt? I've heard a hammer.
That's too easy now.
A weapon. Like,
Maybe it could be. So I've heard frying pan.
yeah.
Could be a cheese sandwich.
Huh? Machete? I heard cheese sandwich.
Well, I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it could be, doesn't have to be like
Big Mac.
You know what? I kind of like Big Mac. We're gonna go with Big Mac. Robin Williams, Empire State Building, Big Mac. Got it?
All right.
Let's hear it. 5.
No, no, no.
Walton! Walton!
Here they go.
Hey, number one. No, yeah, no, yeah. No, you put it in her. No, hey, number here. Right now. Hey, from her.
All right, now 1, 2, 3.
Hey, okay, I mean, come on back. All right,